Toney Freeman and Andrew Jacked. What a comparison this is. And this is the first of its kind, guys. I added a fifth element, a fifth request in your Fan Requested Friday lineup. And the reason is because I'm going to be playing the least popular choice on this channel in order to get, speed my way to a monetization. And yeah, look for these videos not to be quite so serious, a little bit more relaxed environment. We have the Texas Pro here for Andrew Jacked. We have an '08 version for Toney Freeman. He had maybe his best result in 2008 at the Olympia. He got 5th. And this guy, Toney Freeman, he competed a pile. Here's another version we're going to be using. I think that was the Arnold Classic, the other '08 version. But this here version, also '08, he was pretty lean. So look for a couple of different versions for Toney Freeman and 2 versions for Andrew Jacked. This is the Olympia and the Texas Pro, of course. I kind of prefer the Texas. Pretty close, though. Pretty close. And go ahead, guys. Comment in the comment section below because I'm going to try to focus more. Here's the front double. I'm going to focus more attention on the ones that are supporting me right from the get-go because I know a lot of you guys did support me on my official Mark's Max Muscle channel right from the beginning. Not a bad version here for Toney Freeman. He looked better at the Olympia, of course, in '08, but the picture footage, not the best. This shows more of the whole body. He has a pec tear. Maybe the most famous pec tear in all of bodybuilding does Toney Freeman, but also maybe the best guns. Keep in mind, guys, these two dudes over 6 feet tall. Over 6 feet tall, so those arms of Freeman, they must be massive. Here's the Olympia version. And yes, he was maybe bigger at that other version, or at that other event, but here at the '08 Olympia, Toney Freeman was peeled, shredded to the diced. He was shredded to the bone, guys. Look at the wheels. And he had some incredible wheels. I would say for sure, because of the arms, he is defeating Andrew Jacked. But some of you guys would count him down because of the tech pair. The pec tear. 2 pec tears of land. Here's the front lat. Now in the front lat, hold on a second now. There. I'm allowed to drink coffee on this channel. I don't on the other one. But hey, you got to give me that. Here in the front lat spread, this is a equal beating for Andrew Jacked. Freeman's getting the beating. And Andrew Jacked was maybe getting a beating in the front double because of the arms. Now here, it's because of the lats. Booming. Now here is, what is this? The Olympia. The '08 Olympia for Toney Freeman. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I do script a little bit. I'll have some stats written down from either channel. This one I'm going in naked. But yeah, front lat spread, easy. This is a cakewalk for Andrew Jacked. So it's interesting. Tie game heading into the side. Now Toney Freeman, he would get an edge here. He is thick. Could have made him a little shorter because he is bending at the knees a little bit more than your Andrew Jacked. But it's the big man's manly. Look at that. He's a man. But not as conditioned as this version here. Andrew Jacked, I'm sorry, man. You're winning in that front lat, but you are losing in the side chest. Look at the condition there. In the wheel difference, the wheel size, calves included. This Toney Freeman, guys, he had some of the biggest, because he's over 6 feet tall, best wheels in all of bodybuilding. Here's the side tricep. Very interesting. This is strange. This is like Ronnie Coleman. And I'll tell you what I'm sure saying. Tell you what I'm saying. Where was I? Oh, yes. Toney Freeman, you noticed in the front double, some of the biggest, best arms in bodybuilding go to the side tricep, and it is pancake time. Flat as a pancake. So I don't know what happens there. And here's the other event, the Arnold Classic, I believe it is, for Toney Freeman. And his wheels not as displayed very well. Not as well. torso heap, awesome. But again, that strange anomaly, that's a good one. The anomaly of the arm being small. And Andrew Jacked, he could see from the front double, he was being dwarfed in that pose, but here, his arm's a whole lot bigger. So this is Dorian Yates and Ronnie Coleman, the Ronnie Coleman and Dorian Yates effect, whereas Dorian Yates sucked in that front double, but side tricep, his arm was huge. Interesting matchup, guys. Back shot. Andrew Jacked has a better back, I'll tell you that right now, right out of the chute. But as far as the lower half is concerned, this is Toney Freeman's game. His condition is much tighter, dugout hamstrings. But what are you going to go with? The better back or the better hams and glutes? Here's that other version. Not as conditioned. Not as conditioned. So Toney Freeman brought it for the Olympia. And I'll tell you right now, he competed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times at the Olympia, if I'm not mistaken. Here's the rear double. He got I'm looking at the cheat sheet now. I'm looking at on the computer on the entire net. 06 he got 7th place. 2007 he got 14th place. 2008 he got 5th place. Nice rear double. It's huge. These guys match up perfectly. Look at that. Look at that. Who's winning this one, guys? Anyway, 09 he got 8th. Did I say that? 2010 he got 9th. 2011 and in 2012 he got 7th. Pretty good. Competed one more time. 2013 he got 15th. Wow. Here's the Olympia version in an 08. And you can see right out of the chute, guys. You could see from other shots. 2008 Toney Freeman. This was head and shoulders, guys, above all other versions of him. The condition, the striations, and the glutes. I mean, more soul, man. More soul. And the lat insertions, the Christmas tree, traps. I mean, what do you want, guys? Toney Freeman, hands down, is defeating Andrew Jacked in the rear double as far as conditioning is concerned. Maybe even overall, too. Because really, Jacked is not much better as far as the silhouette, things of that nature is concerned. Here's the abs and thigh. And is there a little bit of a different feel with this one? You know what it is. I know I'm not monetized, so, I'm not getting paid for this one. But I think it adds a special little ingredients. Not a fan of this version here of Toney Freeman in this pose, that is. Other ones, pretty good, but you can notice the pec tear a little bit more. Here's the Arnold. Not bad. Toney Freeman, these guys, a lot of you guys are going to say, okay, these guys are built the same. Because they're both 6'1", they both have massive quads. And that's as far as it goes. Their abs, their midsections, totally different. Their chest structures, totally different. And aside from the size of their quads, their wheels are built quite a bit different too. Toney Freeman has a better set. I think his hamstrings are way better. His quads are built, at a different, they're just different. Different pieces in there. Most muscular guys, if you guys understand that, if you guys believe me, maybe you don't. You can see here, guys, the abs. Jacked has a big set, which is not a bad thing. When you have that big structure like that, really fills it out. Toney Freeman, pretty good in that aspect, but again, like I said, totally different. So, what do you guys think? Who's winning? Jacked? Freeman? Which? Honestly, guys, I think Jacked might get it overall if you use all the versions of Toney Freeman, the softer ones, where he wasn't out conditioning Jacked from the back. But realistically, guys, 08, if you're using 08, Toney Freeman, I hate to say it, but I think he has Jack's number. I think he was beating in the front double, he was beating him. I think he was beating him at least one of the side shots. And I'll give him the rear double as well. Even if you're losing the abs and thigh, you're winning the most muscular. That's what I think. I think Toney Freeman, he's the clear winner here. The tear in the pec, I don't think it's going to affect him that much. In the abs and thigh, that might have been the only thing, but I guess old Max Muscle overlooks a small detail like that. If that had been any worse, I mean, yeah, it gets worse. There's certain bodybuilders. I mean, Johnny Fuller, you guys remember Johnny Fuller? He had a terrible pec tear. Trey Telligman, UFC fighter, he had no pec. hit thumbs up, guys. Please subscribe to the channel. Help me out, get monetized, and then, yeah, I probably will hang on to these once a week comparisons as well. So you get to see these less popular comparisons for you diehards. It's great for you diehards. And I can carry on and, keep talking like I am now. Whereas normally, I'd probably hit that thumb, or hit the stop button. I was going to say hit the thumbs down. Don't hit the thumbs down. You want to go for the thumbs ups, right? Anyway, guys, 2023, let us make this year the best of all time. Hit thumbs up, subscribe. Have a nice one.